All right, my name is comedian Lamont. I'm a comedian out of Kansas City, Missouri. I've been doing comedy for 4 years now. Yeah, 4 years, and I'm still pushing. So.
Okay, cool. You're also part of a group of comedians, man. Fellow comedians that have been doing this for just as long, man. I know you got Peels. I know you got Philip Adams in the group, man. Tell everybody what you all go by.
Our group name is Straight Clown Entertainment, which is SCE. You see it on my shirt. We've been a group about a year and some change. Like when you see shows in the town, majority of the time you'll see us doing it. We travel together, we get booked together. So yeah, we a team though. So we work together to get things done.
Okay, so making the move, because prior to this, you were an individual comedian, where you used to do sets and shows by yourself.
Right.
So rolling over and being a part of a group, how has that impacted your comedy, and how has that impacted the way that you approach the sets that you do?
Well, I think it's more easier. The reason why I say it's more easier, it's not just all on me anymore. Like I used to have to worry about show-wise, money and all these other different things. But when you got 3 individuals doing 3 things, you know what I'm saying? I can have him get the tickets together, have him do this. It makes my life a lot more easier, and I can just concentrate more on just sets, you know.
With you traveling, you started off here locally, being a comedian, but how has traveling and going to different cities and performing with comedians from those areas and having different styles of comedy, how has that impacted you as a comedian?
Well, I think it makes you get better. I mean, you see where you sit at as a comic. Like when you see somebody that's exceptional and really good at what they do, it makes you want to push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're living in Kansas City and you see comics, that's all you see. But when you go out of town, you see a whole different avenue of different comics, different styles, and you're learning. So I think that it made me a better comedian by going out of town, because just out of town personally, man, you just see new things. Like you see everything's new to you, you know, like styles wise. So sure.
When you go out of town and you get ready to do your venue, you talk to the producer or the promoter, whoever is taking care of the show. How do they treat you versus when you in town doing shows?
I'm gonna be real honest and blunt with it. In town, everybody wants something free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but everybody, like, it could be your auntie, it could be your uncle, it could be your best friend. Everybody wants something free. Like, you wouldn't go to Pizza Hut or anything like that and get something free. I mean, it don't work like that. Everything costs. You go out of town, bro. We went to New Orleans. SC. We went to New Orleans and we did a show, and the treatment that we get out there is ridiculous, bro. Like they made us feel like we was at home. As soon as we got there to the venue, they got a big old bottle of Ciroc. They got VIP blocked off for us. We go to VIP. We sit down. We chill. We get on stage. We do our thing. The owner brings us to the back. We get off stage. He asking what would it take to book us and get us back down there. Not only that, he tell us right when we get done, go to the bar and get whatever you want on me. Like in Kansas City, nigga, like you cannot get that. They will not give you no free drinks in Kansas City. It's not possible. It won't happen. But out of town, bro, like they love us. Like even to the point where we went back the next day and they hit us with the line. Like as soon as we walked in, they said it's some celebrities in the building. I'm like, nigga, where? Like I'm looking around. They was like, you. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Don't put me on that pedestal yet. But nah, the treatment that you get out of town, man, it's ridiculous. Like the love, it's crazy. You know, they appreciate you. Not saying that they don't appreciate you here, but everybody wants a discount. You know, they want it for free. If they can get it for free, they gonna get it for free. You know, you throw a price out there they don't like, they be like, okay, well, I get somebody else. But you gonna have to pay for quality. If you want a quality, you gonna pay for it.
So how does that affect the way that you perform on stage when being at home, being treated average, maybe mediocre or whatever, versus going out of town and knowing that you're gonna be taken care of? How does that affect your performance?
Well, no matter if it's one person or 200 people or 2,000 or 5,000 or whatever, I'ma still do my best on stage, because at the end of the day, my name is on the line. So I'm gonna do what I need to do on stage. Like, and that's part of being professional. You know, professionals, they don't just come in here, they see one person on stage and they be like, oh, you know what, I'm not gonna do that hot tonight. You know, it's just a bull crap show. But guess what? It could be Martin Lawrence in the audience, or it could be somebody else, a big promoter that can put you on. So you need to always give your all, no matter if it's 1, 100, 2,000, 5 million, whatever. You gotta give it your all at all times. So I don't change up. Like, you know, I let that just be what it is, you know. I mean, anything comedy, bro, you will see me around the town, like moving around, or even out of town, man. I'm pushing to get better and keep pushing, man, because I know where I came from 4 years ago when I first started to now. I'm just a whole different comic, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just one-dimensional, you know. I can do it all, man. So yeah, I'm pushing, man. I'm grinding right now. So stay true to yourself. Don't sell out. Be who you are. You know, like, don't try to change up and somebody tell you that you need to change up to be this and that. No, be who you are as a comic. Like, I know me personally, I don't really care what people think about me. When I first started out doing comedy, people, they had problems with me. They had problems with me the way I perform. They had problems with my dad at the shows acting up. But you know what? Like, you're gonna accept me or you're not gonna accept me. They don't love everybody in the world. So, like, everybody doesn't love Kevin Hart. Everybody doesn't love Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? You got your preference of your comedian that you love. So, you know, be true to yourself. And at the end of the day, that's gonna prevail and that's gonna keep you where you at. So, be you. I'm Lamont. I can't change up on me. That's it.
All right. You heard it here first. Comedian Lamont High, the Emily Genius with the LabNificent Media Group. Right back at you.
Appreciate it.